All right, welcome to episode 2 of my powerlifting journey, and I'm going to chalk up quite a bit for you this week because, man, it was a learning curve. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, I shared with you all the fails that I had on my lifts this week because we got to fail forward, okay? We got to step out of this idea of showing up perfectly and being able to hit the numbers. And yes, did I have some wins this week? Absolutely. But I wasn't expecting those wins, to be honest with you. So here's what is going on. I figured this would be the best time to get my walk in with you because as a mom of 4, we rarely get alone time. And so one kid is easy, the other kids are playing, and we're going to talk this up. So get into the nitty gritty here. Number 1, what I am changing for the upcoming weeks is I am changing how I am eating my meals. So as a nutritionist, I understand how incredibly important it is to fuel your body to support your goals that you're achieving. So I underestimated the fueling power that was necessary for doing powerlifting. So now on the days that I'm actually doing my program work, which my girl Ashley had built out for me, I am making sure that those are my higher carb days. And on my rest days that I'm not really working out and I'm actually just walking or stretching, because recovery is important, those are going to be my lower carb days. Because yesterday at my powerlifting class, I noticed a huge difference. Number 1, I was underfed for sure yesterday. Yesterday, got derailed and taken over by things that I did not have planned. And that happens. Life happens. So you just gotta go with the flow. And honestly, I went into class thinking, you know what? Not every day is a good lift day. And you shouldn't have high expectations that every single time that you go to the bar, it's gonna be fucking phenomenal, because it's not. Right? So let's be realistic here. But what that did open my mind to is I came very close to PR. I had reached my original PR for my back squat before I had our daughter, which I'm 4 months postpartum. I hit that 225 mark, which was amazing feeling. But I did attempt 235. And I felt like when I go back and watch the videos, I was this close of actually being able to bring the bar back up. And so I know I can do it, but I also know I screwed myself because I didn't eat right yesterday. I didn't fuel properly for my training. And therefore, that's where the shit hit the fan. So we are making sure that fueling is important. If you follow me over on Instagram, I shared with you all the failed lifts that I had this week in my trainings, because let's be honest, shouldn't be expecting perfect. You shouldn't be able to expect every single time that you go up to the bar, it's going to be a perfect lift day, because that's not realistic here. So yes, you have to just fail, embrace the fail, make minor shifts and changes or adjustments to your form, to how you're fueling yourself, and just continue to show up. So that's exactly what I did this week. I shifted my nutrition, number 1. Number 2 is I am so incredibly grateful for Ashley, because she shared with me, number 1, when it came to my deadlifts, it would be a stronger lift for me to do what is called a switch grip. So it's where I have one palm facing outward and one palm facing me. The other thing that I learned is while I'm doing my benching, breathing matters in all of these, but in benching, it's important to get a really good deep breath and then do your lift. But it's also most important to understand that you're using your butt when you're lifting and your lats, okay? So it's not your arms, which I didn't know, which I also had to space my arms out a little bit more, because for some reason, I've never done really benching in my whole entire life. The last time I benched was at Ashley's house. And so I sucked at that too. And I had a close grip. So we widened my grip. So there was a form change there. The other form change was with my back squat, where it was essentially going under the bar and then the positioning of taking a step back, placing my footing, taking a deep breath, and then taking my time going up and down and coming back up. All right. Because I was trying to rush things. And so it was very wonky. So a lot of form work today or this week, which I'm very grateful for. And a correction, I thought I had 15 weeks to train for my program. Finds out we got an extra week. So that's awesome too. But I wanted to share that with you. Honestly, this has been I haven't even competed yet. And I'm this has been so awesome. But I did get my program from Ashley. I'm really excited to start that this week. And therefore I am really committing to working out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. I'm taking Friday, Saturdays off because kiddos, and then Sundays are like an optional day, okay, like accessory work. And if I were to do it, I'll be focusing on my bench because my bench is my worst. Okay, so I just wanted to keep you in the know. I also got my very first singlet, and I'm going to share with you the reel that I made of trying on my very first singlet, which is so weird. So such a weird experience because I don't know, it's like you're in like a 50s style swimsuit. It's silky, watery, smooth feel. It's so cool, but it's so weird at the same time because like if you're not used to it, you're not used to it. So if you know, you know. Anywho, come back next week for an update. I'm super excited to share it with you, and we are just going to continue to fail forward and do the shit anyways, because life is always happening. Life is always lifing. Did you fall asleep? Oh girl, she is mischievous of always falling asleep. Like it's a guarantee when I'm walking. But I hope you have an amazing day and a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. So we have our very first milestone to my powerlifting competition, which is the uniform, and this is called a singlet. So we're going to open it, we're going to reveal it, I'm going to try it on for the very first time, but I am really excited about this one. You'll see why in a moment. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm going to go try this on. I'm obsessed. I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta do the bend and snap, ladies. Is it bendable? I feel like I'm wearing like a 50s swimsuit, but it's so cool. Oh my gosh, I just like ready to lift some weights. It's so smooth. This is awesome. I'm such a nerd, and I'm feeling cool as all hell right now. I am having so much fun just wearing this, but with turtle power. So in all seriousness, this is going to be one of my competing singlets. I did buy a black one because it's just, from what my coach said, it's best to have two just in case, and I agree with her. This just makes me happy. I'm nerding out. This is the very first competition that my sons and my daughter are coming to, and I just know when they see me in this outfit, they are just going to be so excited. So we're here to have fun. I can't stop smiling. This is great.